Welcome to Unsung Heroes. My name is Mike Mercadal. I host an in-studio podcast called Zeros on Heroes where I interview people about their heroes. But this is Unsung Heroes where you guys get to be the heroes. We have a very special edition of Unsung Heroes. We are honored to be sharing this stage with the ladies and gentlemen of Special Delivery. To start the show off, let's bring up the host of Special Delivery. Give it up for Jamal Richardson! Hey, what's up, Jamal? Jamal and I have known each other for a little bit now.
Yeah.
You put me on one of my first shows when I came to New York.
I did, yeah. I used to, that was back when I used to run another show called Light Skin and Friends.
I was a friend. I was light skin, yeah.
Yeah. I still am.
Yeah, not much has changed, Jamal. Other than we're here at the Creek in the Cave in Long Island City, Queens. A round of applause. Gotta love the Creek. We're so happy that we got to do this mashup show with you.
Facts.
This is going to be great, and everybody's here. We're going to have a great time. Our show, well, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be mixing in the Unsung Heroes with
facts.
the comics that you lined up that are amazing. Tell us a little bit about the comics and where they're from that you lined up, just so that we know and when we're ready for them when they come up here.
Yeah, cool.
Who is? I'm going to quiz you. Who is Nora Yaya?
Nora Yaya, much like myself, is very light-skinned.
Yeah,
and,
okay. All right, cool.
We use the same hair products. We have a similar curl pattern. We actually could be cousins, to be honest.
Legitimate cousins, or just like you grew up together, you call your cousin?
We could be legitimate cousins. I don't know how genetics works.
Well, I don't want to get that deep into your family history. Tell me about Courtney B.
Courtney B comes all the way from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah. She's actually really dope, really funny. You guys are going to love her.
Fantastic. A little something about Kevin Lee St. Pierre.
Kevin Lee St. Pierre is from the same neighborhood I'm from, Southside Jamaica, Queens.
Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah.
We got...
And he's Haitian, ça passe.
I'm from Miami. I know what the fuck is up. with the Haitians. Tell me about Domo Jones.
Domo Jones is not here yet, but she is very dope. She's very dope comedian, yeah.
I'm not going to... Never mind. Ishmael Gaynor.
Ishmael Gaynor is my co-producer. We run a production company called Comedy-ish Productions. Look out for that.
Oh, okay. Is there socials and stuff attached to it?
At Comedy-ish Productions on
Comedy-ish.
everything. Yes,
Comedy-ish Productions. Oh, I thought there was more. Okay. Tell me about Reggie Edwards.
Reggie Edwards is really dope. He's right there. He's actually a comedian and a battle rapper. Fun fact about him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
word. No,
don't challenge him.
I look. Let there be no fear in anyone's heart. Mike Mercadal is not getting in any rap battles this evening.
Yeah.
Hey, how about this? Tell me a little something about Jamal Richardson.
Jamal Richardson.
That's him, everybody. Round of applause.
I am very genetically confusing. Just so you guys know, I'm just going to get right into stand-up.
Yeah, do some time. Let's see what's up.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm very genetically confusing. I'm a weird mix. I'm half black, half Irish, and somehow that makes me look Dominican. So usually when I walk into a room, half the room's waiting for me to be like, okay, papi! And then the other half just looks at me like I'm some kind of glitch in the Matrix. It's like, what the fuck is he? And it gets awkward, right? It gets very awkward looking Dominican all the time. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Latinos love speaking Spanish to other Latinos. So they see me, skin tone all 50 shades of beige, curly hair blowing in the wind. They're just like, oh my God, this guy's Dominican. So they start loading up their verbal assault rifles. And then they just let that shit rip. They're like, que papi! Next thing you know, I'm just getting bombarded by all these words I don't know. And when it first happened, I thought I was being smart because I was like, I want this to stop. And I'm going to tell them that I don't speak Spanish. But my dumb ass said it to them in Spanish. And I thought I was being really smart. I was like, hey, no hablo español. And they were like, sí, español. And it started all over again. I was like, no, yo soy negro. Another weird thing is I constantly have to justify the fact that I'm black. Because believe it or not, people have a hard time believing that a nigga named Jamal Richardson is black. Let's be honest with ourselves. Jamal Richardson, top 5 blackest names in America, right? Like if you was at home, like the name Jamal Richardson sounds like it should belong to an NBA player. Like if anybody was in here watching an NBA game and the nigga was like, and now, point guard for the New York Knicks, Jamal Richardson. Everybody was sitting home like, nigga. You couldn't say it, but you think it.
I did think it. I did think it. I'm sorry, I did.
But like, in spite of all the information, like people's minds are blown when I tell them that I'm black, right? They're just like, Jamal, you're black? Are you sure? Come on, Jamal, I'm darker than you and I'm white. Are you sure you're not adopted? Prove it. I swear to God, I was the only kid in school with a birth certificate in his back pocket. And I take the shit out like, no, look, I'm totally black. Then they would take it and examine it. They'd be like, born in Jamaica, Queens. It's pretty black. Hey, Jamal, how come there's no signature over your dad's name? Then I'd be like, nigga, what's a dad? And then they'd be like, oh my gosh, Jamal, you really are black. I'm so sorry. Even racist people can't tell that I'm black, which is really weird because you would think their hatred would let them know. So a quick story, I went to college down south, right? And one day we ventured a little too far off campus, ended up in this beautiful neighborhood decorated with Confederate flags and pickup trucks. And then one time, we're just walking by, and I overheard a police officer that was on the street on his radio, and I can't make this up. He was like, please be advised, we've got 2 blacks and a possible. That's right, sir, 2 blacks and a possible. Now, me always having to justify being black and being from Jamaica, Queens, I was ready to walk right over there and tell the nigga just how possible this shit really was, right? But my friends that were with me, they grabbed me, and they gave me a speech, and they said, Jamal, look, you are light-skinned, and that means you have options. And if you being another race means we get to go home safe, then God damn it, Jamal, be another race. My name was Bradley all the way back to campus. Shit was crazy. My credit score went up and everything. I'm rocking out with a 730 right now. Oh, man. It's weird. Like I said, I'm from the south side of Jamaica, Queens. We have a lot of rappers in Jamaica, Queens, too, right? Like, I know more niggas with SoundCloud links than niggas with bank accounts. Like, it's crazy. But not all of them are good. Like, there's some trash rappers out there. Like, every once in a while, I'll be like, yo, spit some bars for me. And they'd be like, yo, it's cold outside. Icicle. I'm way too tired. Bicycle. And I'm like, nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up and write some real lyrics, but then you turn on the radio and mainstream hip hop isn't that much better. Like one of my favorite rappers doesn't say anything at all. It's a guy by the name of 2 Chainz. You guys listen to 2 Chainz? 2 Chainz just takes random sentences, puts it together, and somehow it's a hit song. Like if you went to a 2 Chainz concert, it would sound like the Beatle drop, right? It'd be like, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz, you can't see. Yo girl, she ain't fancy. Nurse Joy, Pokemon, yo girl look like Chansey. First day of school and I'm snoring. My teacher, she boring. Only reason I came to class was to show off my new Jordans. 2 Chainz I'm wearing. Yo girl, she keeps staring. Made her change her identity. Now her name is Karen. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hope. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hope. True. 2 Chainz. And by the end of the song, you're like, yo, that was dope. But what the fuck was this song about? There was a Pokemon, a pair of Jordans, identity theft for some reason. I don't know. Yo,
Jamal Richardson, everybody!
Yeah.
That's fucking great. We're going to get into the Unsung Heroes portion of the show. Stay right there, because guess what, Jamal?
Okay.
You have to... What we're doing tonight... we put out a post online, and everybody suggested their favorite Disney movies. That's right.
Oh, this shit is lit. Okay.
It's Disney. And Disney, they are fighting it out, bracket-style March Madness shit, and you're going to decide the first round. Are you ready, Jamal Richardson?
Okay, let's do this.
You have to choose between... Okay, hold on. Wait, I just want to do a little list of the ones that did not make the cut. Here's the ones that did not make...
Somebody said,
Here we go. Here's the ones that did not make the list. Let's see. Big Hero 6, Brother Bear. Yeah, I know. It's gonna get worse. Emperor's New Groove.
Guys.
Fantasia, Meet the Robinsons, Monsters Inc., Nightmare Before Christmas.
Wait,
I know, guys.
Monsters Inc.
Wait, hold on. Guys, it gets worse.
Oh, no.
Peter Pan, Princess and the Frog, Ratatouille, Rescuers didn't make it. Wall-E, Captain EO. Captain EO was mentioned as someone's favorite movie. All right, hold on. I'll be sad to say, Cool Runnings did not make the list. Cool Runnings.
Jamaica, we got the bobsled team.
Yeah, I know. Pete's Dragon, Muppet Christmas Carol, The Rocketeer, who broke my heart, not on the list. Swiss Family Robinson. Okay. Here, you get the first round. Those all did not make. You want to know what didn't get mentioned at all? None of the Goofy movies got mentioned at all. Yeah. That's on you. That is all on you, people. That is not my fault.
If we listen to each other's side,
I will do the whole Eye to Eye song right now. You shut the fuck up. I will do it. So you have to choose. First round in the brackets determining the ultimate Disney movie.
Okay.
You have to choose between Aladdin. And Lion King. Yes! That's right! One of these is getting knocked out first round!
God damn!
This
First round?
I say this every time. I have guys, your boos only make me stronger. I will tell you that these were assigned at random. Okay? I did not make this call. So, Jamal, win, loss, stay, go, Aladdin, Lion King. Who do you got?
You gotta walk back out into this ring.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back out there.
God damn.
One of these is getting knocked out.
Shit.
Come on, Jamal.
Damn.
Clock is ticking. All right, settle.
right.
Jamal, final answer.
Final answer. I gotta go with the Lion King. Yes, I gotta.
Somebody throw me a pen. Who's got a pen? Yeah.
Oh, that was a good ass
Guys.
Oh shit.
Guys, sign me up for the NFL, dude. Let's do this.
You might got some nigga in your blood.
Huh? I am Cuban, guys. I am Cuban.
Oh yeah,
baseball is the national sport. Come on, it's in the genes. Lion King defeats Aladdin in the first round of Dueling Disney. Jamal, would you like to stay up and you're gonna be my co-host? You're gonna be my co-host for the next guest.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Shout out your socials one more time. What do you got?
Oh yeah, you can follow me at Jamal Rich Comedy on everything. Follow Comedy-ish Productions and Comedy-ish _ on Twitter. And that's about it. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Jamal Richardson. Are you ready for your next hero coming up to the stage? I'm so happy how this is turning out. We're doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up first, give it up for Lizzie Cassidy.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
What's up? I don't have to fucking stand now? Come on.
What's happening? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's okay, because there's stand-up happening.
We're on the main stage, baby. We're doing it up here for real.
If you get tired, I'll kick it over.
Yeah.
I'll stand. I got it.
Lizzie, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're having fun so far. Tell me, do you have a favorite Disney movie that has not been mentioned yet, or that has whatever?
I have two, and I'm really embarrassed by both of them. It's Sleeping Beauty and Pocahontas.
Pocahontas is lit.
I tried to not pick the two rapiest Disney movies, but they're my fucking favorites, man. I can't help it.
Literally, Pocahontas not mentioned at all. Nobody mentioned it at all.
One?
Pocahontas.
Can you paint
I should start voting on these things.
Yeah, if you follow me at Mike Mercadal or follow me on Facebook, you'll be a part of this, and you will not let this travesty slide.
Yeah, but those
are you gonna sing? Jamal, I'm gonna have to cut your mic if you're singing all over it. I got you. Lizzie, do you want to take part in the next round? Because it's going to start some more drama.
Is it? Are they all going to be mad at me?
The first round was Aladdin and Lion King. I mean, this is some of them are not. I will say some of them are not as bad, but that still like depends. Okay, so what era of Disney is your Disney? Like when you were a kid?
Well, I think I was like force fed the princess movies, so that's my era of Disney. But I would like to quick shout out Disney Channel original movies because that shit was my shit. Are you kidding me?
Which you got to tell? Look, I am
first one that comes to mind is Cadet Kelly. That was fucking amazing.
Who stars? Which
Hilary Duff.
Okay.
Hilary Duff. And what's the other girl's name? The one from she's also
Guys,
from Even Stevens.
We are nerdy as fuck in this room right now, Lord.
Anyway, great movie.
So Cadet Kelly, is that?
That's
so
the one where
every one of
Hilary
these
Duff like goes to military school or something.
military. Okay, I get it now. Do you have? Are you ready to make a choice?
Yeah, I'm trying to read it from here, but I can't.
No, you can't. I'm gonna fuck you. I'm not gonna. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. You have to choose between. Oh man.
No pressure.
Yeah, Beauty and the Beast.
God damn.
Gasps from the audience, and get ready, The Jungle Book. Yeah. Yeah, we go to the throat. We're chopping heads in this fucking show.
God damn.
All right, no, we're gonna work through this together. The Jungle Book is a great movie.
Okay.
Great soundtrack.
Facts.
But okay.
Oh no, there's a but. Oh.
But first of all, Disney Princess was my era. Second of all, I was in Beauty and the Beast thrice.
Wait, what? Stop.
Yeah, I did musicals in high school, Mike. Let it go. Leave it here.
Tell me. Well, now you have to give us a rendition.
I'm not fucking singing.
All right, fine.
I didn't have a singing role ever. I was.
What did you play?
I was a
I really
will,
napkin.
yeah.
I was a townsperson. And I was the choreographer.
Oh, that's lit.
That's
lit.
it. That's all I
fire.
ever was.
Oh, so you were part of the management team. You were doing the choreographer.
Yeah. Well, I was also a napkin in that one, too. They have the best costumes. The napkins are the cutest costumes. Out of all the utensils. Yeah, the napkins get like cute little white skirts and the spoons are just like spoons. You know, like
All right.
I wanted to be a napkin.
I honestly don't remember them in the film. I've not seen the play. I don't know if it's a...
You know what? They're all... What do you mean? The whole castle is made of living household
There's Lumiere
items.
and Cogsworth. The other ones are just second tier. They're not... They don't even...
Have you...
Oh,
do
that's
you
right.
remember the fucking Be Our Guest musical number?
Yes, I do. I'm giving you shit.
I'm
because
doing
you're
it
about...
back, Mike.
What? Well, tell me about what you're going to choose then. Because you have to choose between Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, this is not hard for me. I'm going to choose Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
I like the rapey Disney movies, okay?
I'll tell you what.
It's my thing.
I'll tell you what. The hero, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Gaston was right, you guys.
Gaston
there was a monster
right.
kidnapping
Gaston
a fucking
was right.
woman.
I agree with that 100%.
He was holding a woman hostage.
But he was going to rape her too. I don't know. There's no winning for Belle.
He wasn't good. He was an asshole, but he was right. There was a also, he didn't know there was magic up there. He just knew the monster. He didn't know what he was. He was going off the
That's
hunt.
true. He didn't know about the rose and shit.
He did not know about the rose. Come on. I want that movie told from his perspective.
Yeah, that's gotta suck. Imagine if like a girl left you for a fucking monster. But also the fact that like he didn't self-evaluate at all after she did that. Like maybe look inside. I don't know. He's literally a beast. So
Yeah. He did die. Like, he dies, right? Well, he falls off and they don't see him. You don't see a body, which horror movie rules. He's still alive.
Mike.
Huh?
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
one of the productions of Beauty and the Beast I was in, they were like fake dangling Gaston off the stage, and in one production, like in front of an audience, he actually fell.
Oh,
and they
shit.
were like, "Whoa, that was dope!" And he broke his arm.
Committed to the craft. He was.
It was an accident, but yeah, he broke his fucking arm. That was fun.
That would suck if that was how the play goes. We're like, all right, your second act, you're gonna fall, you're gonna break your arm, do it again tomorrow. Lizzie, you've broken so many hearts today by ruling out The Jungle Book is out in the first round.
Yeah.
Would you like to promote anything before you go?
I host a mic every Wednesday at the Creek in the Cave in Long Island City. And
Creek in the Cave.
Live comedy and follow me on Instagram. It's Lizzie Cassidy. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lizzie
Bye.
Cassidy.
Pass off.
Thank you, Jamal. Thank you so much. Coming up next, we got more special delivery for you guys. You guys ready for another comic? Coming up to the stage, you heard her name mentioned earlier. Give a warm round of applause to Nora Yaya. Hello. Yeah, stay. She's a guest.
Yes, hi everyone. How you doing?
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
How has this lived up to your expectations?
I'm pretty fucking sad about the Jungle Book, I gotta say. Yeah, that was fucked up.
Sorry.
It's fucked up. But the Lion King won, so I'm feeling good about that
Lion
shit.
King,
We
yes.
out here.
Are you
I think my dad, I think that got him. I think that works, so I'm happy.
Are you excited for the live remake
Hell yeah, are you kidding me?
with Donald Glover?
Oh my God, I'm
and
gonna watch it like 5 times.
Beyonce.
Beyonce and Donald Glover. Oh my God.
Beyonce, you know,
And-
that's all. I hope
yeah.
her accent doesn't fuck it up though. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
that shit is thick. Yeah.
And you're gonna do some comedy for us?
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of
jump
applause
in.
for Nora Yaya.
Hey, Queens. My name is Nora Yaya. Yes, I'm also a hero because I'm Black, Arab, and a woman. Fucking unicorn, okay? Yeah. My dad is Black, regular Black, you know, not one of these fancy Wakanda joints, just slave descendant Black. And my mom is Arab, like one of Trump's banned countries. So that basically means I can get pulled over for no reason and sent to Guantanamo. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah, and when you're Black and Arab, you kind of double down on being hairy. Yeah. Yeah, this hair on my head grows all over my fucking body, okay? It's a problem. I feel like if I was a Disney character, I would be like Rapunzel, but the remix, you know? Shit would be crazy. It is weird though. I want to keep going with this theme. Like, I don't know. I feel like my kryptonite or like the thing that would get me would be like really shitty dudes with good dick, you know? I feel like, have you ever been dickmatized? That shit is the scariest thing in the world, right? Dickmatization is no fucking joke. Let me tell you. Listen, everyone should get some good dick, but never marry the best dick you ever had, okay? Someone will, but you shouldn't. It comes at a cost, all right? He's not gonna have a job. That's how he got good in the first place. He just fucking all day long, you know? You might have some kids and other women, you know? And don't even talk about the bedroom. Like, I was with a dude, and I'm ashamed to say this, but I feel like we're in a safe space. We're fucking nerds. I was with a dude, and it was the best dick I've ever had. And then all of a sudden, he asked me to bark in the middle of sex, right? And I was like, what? That's what it'll do to you. I can't even look myself in the mirror, okay? I feel like my dad would save me though, like the Lion King when Mufasa comes through the clouds and shit, you know? I feel like my dad would be like, my daughter, I did not raise you to be a whore. Come back. My dad, he's a trip man. He's like stuck in the 90s because that was his peak, you know? He was a drug dealer in the 90s. That's right. He's one of those dudes that you see walking around with the Bluetooth still in their ear, you know? Like, he hasn't missed a call since 03, y'all. Not one. But I feel like drug dealing daddies get a bad reputation, you know? Like, my dad was there for me. He was present. You know, I have a master's degree and all 6 figures of debt to show for it, okay? Yeah, debt. He came to every recital, every play and graduation. I always knew he was there because when all the like regular people would be clapping all politely, my dad would be in the back like, yeah, that's my motherfucking daughter. Like, oh shit, my dad made a job. He read me bedtime stories at night, but he did something a little differently. He did something he called his survival skill questions. He would be like, okay, baby girl, if you hear a whole bunch of knocks at the door and then a whole bunch of men running up in the house, who do you think that is? The popo? That's right, baby girl. And if the popo come up in here, what are you supposed to do? I'm supposed to run to the back room, get all the flour, and flush it down the toilet. Be like, that's my girl. And it was progressive. It was like almost feminist, you know, because he called me the son he never had, but he had 5 sons, you know. I'll leave you guys with this. I remember the first time I got called a bitch on the playground, right? I ran to my dad. I was like, Dad, someone called me a bitch. I was distraught, right? I was like 10 or 11. And he didn't give me some bullshit like that's going to happen from time to time. He was like, oh, no, fuck that. You go back to that playground. You grab 2 of your brothers. You hold that little motherfucker down and you punch him in the stomach. And then you look him in the face and you say, I'm not a bitch. I'm the bitch. Thank you, guys.
Nora Yaya, everybody.
Yes.
Nora, that was great. As
Thank
a
you.
child that grew up in Miami in the 80s, I know the flower routine. I
Drugged up.
totally
Hey,
get it.
hey, hey.
I know it.
We had a good life till 98.
What? That was great. Another round of applause. That was awesome. But look, it's time to get serious.
Let's
you
get
have to
serious.
decide between
Okay.
Robin Hood with that sexy ass fox. Why is that fox so sexy? Oodalali. And Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
I'm partial. I don't know which one to choose on this one. It's a tough
I'm
call.
old, so I feel committed to nostalgia. But damn, Wreck-It Ralph was the shit, though.
It was, right?
Did you guys see Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay.
They suggested it. This is their list.
I think I'm gonna go with Wreck-It Ralph, guys.
Oh Lord.
Robin Hood's gotta go. I'm sorry.
Oh man, that sexy ass fox has gotta go.
Sorry, that fox was too
what?
sexy. That's weird.
There is a weird thing in Disney movies where they make these animal characters like it's got to be responsible for these like
Right.
fetishes now of furries and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like Thumper. Do you guys remember Bambi?
Yeah.
That's some
Yeah.
old shit.
Bambi did not get mentioned at all.
What?
At all.
Bambi didn't get
Oh my
mentioned?
God.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you people? You are savages.
Yes. I blame them. Blame them all.
And
Boo
you
them.
got rid of Monsters, Inc. That fucked me up.
It was not
Listen.
enough people mentioned it.
That's fucked up.
So wait, so you're saying what about Thumper?
No, I thought Thumper was really fucking cute. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Thumper was
me.
cute.
Really
Thumper
cute,
was
right?
cute, yeah.
I know someone who had a very weird thing with Nala. Nala from The Lion
oh,
King.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The fucking eyelashes?
Oh, teenage Simba?
Dude, those
Yeah.
eyelashes were crazy.
Yeah. Nala gave Simba that look. You know what I'm talking
she
about?
did.
She was like,
do you remember when she was in the bushes and she was like, come get this cat pussy?
Yeah.
That shit there.
It's true.
Yeah, yeah. She
Yes. Good Lord.
did. She did. She
What
did.
are
She
we
liked
doing?
it rough too. She bit his ear and shit. Like, come on.
He was
Oh boy,
cute
I'm
too.
hot in
He
the
was
collar.
hot.
Nora,
Yes.
is there anything you'd like to promote before you slide on over and be
Yes,
guest
yes.
host?
Please find me on all social media at Miss Yaya. MISSYAHYA. Yes, I'm out here in these streets.
Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for Nora Yaya. Coming up next, give it. Well, I don't know how words work. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, you know him, you love him. The Suzanimal himself, Adam Suzanne. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Adam Suzanne.
It's Seinfeld night. I'm not gonna win. Don't worry. Hey everybody, happy Disney night. All right.
Yeah.
How are we?
Adam, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
This is a hot
Ben.
debate.
Shout out
We got a lot of
It-
hurt feelings in the room right
You've
now.
been the angel of death tonight. There have been
Facts.
so.
Yes.
As the angel of death, I'm just the arbiter
Yeah.
of a higher power. I'm not the I don't make the call. I'm
man.
just here representing
Cool.
it to you.
They've been
So you're
some
Jesus.
uncool runnings.
I'm not saying I'm bigger than G. Well, yeah, I'm bigger than G. I am. No, it's one of those things where when you're forced to make to choose between the two, it gets tricky because you never know. Like, what was your era of Disney?
Me?
Yes, you.
I guess like from Little Mermaid on.
Yes!
You know.
Little Mermaid.
But let's just make one thing very clear that yes, the Disney movies were good, but they didn't start till late '90s. Disney Channel was complete shit until Lizzie McGuire.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What do you remember?
Whoa.
Statements,
What do
hot
you
takes
Whoa.
The Mickey
on the
Mouse
Disney
Club
Channel.
with that fucking pedophile ring?
Hello? Mickey? Are you kidding
Yeah.
me?
Hey, let's see Britney Spears start to get scarred for life. All right.
Oh,
That's not
God.
ruining people's innocence.
Justin.
No. Now he was
Okay.
all right. It was the women they fucked with. I don't know.
It was bad.
Gosling turned out okay. I don't know what do they do.
Wait, yeah, there was Britney
Timberlake,
Spears.
Gosling,
Gosling,
Yeah, Gosling.
what's Christina Aguilera,
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Carrie Russell,
Carrie Russell was a
Timberlake.
Carrie
Mouseketeer.
Russell,
Yeah.
uh,
Everybody shout out your favorite Mouseketeer. Shout it from the.
Definitely
Funicello.
Justin Timberlake.
But so wait,
Why do I know who that is? I don't even know who that is.
did you watch the
No.
movies before then?
I mean, I've seen them, but I saw them later on. But I feel that the stuff you saw in the theaters. I mean, they re-released Fantasia in the theater.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
pretty
Fantasia
cool.
2000.
They would always do
That
that,
was-
where they would
yeah.
re-release it and say it's never coming back again, and then it would come back in 2 years.
All right.
Aristocats came out in the 80s, though.
Here's the Aristocats. Yes.
Thank you.
That's my favorite. Oh, that's my favorite joke.
Did not get mentioned at all.
Remember when they would have like Aristocats showing and they would show the aristocrats?
What?
That never happened.
No, it did not. Okay.
But let's start that rumor that it did. Why not?
What? Here's my complaints about the Disney Vault. All right, that's bullshit. The Disney Vault is a marketing ploy. Does anybody remember those big, thick fucking cassettes and all
Yes.
The
that
fucking
Yes.
chastity belt of VHS
Yes.
cases.
stuff? That you could hear.
fucking-
They smelled a certain way. You would crack them open, and it was all marketing things. So
Yeah.
like, oh, it's coming out of the Disney Vault. It's like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
you can make more of them. You just fucking put them out there. It was all limited
Oh,
edition
man.
collectability bullshit.
There was some. It was heavy.
It
You
wa-
know,
look.
but. You know what happened the other? You know, I met someone who hasn't seen The Lion King.
Wow, you should
And I
smack
Were
them
they
in
too
their
young?
face.
That
they-
fucks me up
they
when
had
I meet
the
someone.
age of someone whose kid would have seen The Lion King.
Oh.
I feel, and that's I could not believe that the fact that they didn't. I just refused to admit it. Of
You
all
did-
the movies they couldn't see, is The Lion King.
So they were like, "Oh, I've
Yeah.
never seen The Lion King," and you're like, "You fucking liar!"
Lion,
Yeah.
Lion King.
Well,
I'm sorry.
you know what? This show's all about puns, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're gonna do.
We do. I said when they said Wreck-It Ralph, I was like, "Did you see the porn of Fuck It Ralph?"
There's a porn. Oh
I'm
god.
gonna fuck it. You never saw it?
Oh,
Wait.
I'm definitely looking that shit
And
up when
Fuck
I
It
get
Felix.
home.
It was a game.
Fuck
It was
It
Fuck
Ralph
It Felix
check.
and Fuck It Ralph. You never saw it?
RedTube.com, yes.
Oh, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That does sound like good. I would watch
You
that.
gotta watch
would.
it.
We all would.
At least
Oh,
once.
man.
Yeah.
Well, you ever remember that David Banner song, Play?
Yeah.
And think of the riff from Just Can't Wait to Be King, and then play the chorus from Play over that to your head. Like, trying to get your pussy wet. Yeah. I always wanted to make that,
Are
but
we
I'm too
doing a
lazy.
Lion King David Banner mashup right
Yeah. No, because one time I downloaded Audacity. I thought I was going to girl talk shit, and this is too lazy.
now? You were gonna try. You're gonna start your career as a mashup
Oh, yeah.
DJ.
I'm going to take my pants off on stage.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Adam,
Yeah.
enough fucking around. Are you ready to make a decision?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
The
Don't
ones
do
that
no
have already
fuck
been
shit.
made, it's gonna. It feels.
I don't know. That's the
might have
thing.
to-
I don't.
But it also might be one that I secretly hate, and we might have to start venting.
Maybe because you never know who's attached to what. The person right there makes the decision.
Oh, there are
So-
some weird ones I like. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, you have to choose between 101 Dalmatians.
Wow.
101 Dalmatians
Wow.
versus Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, that's easy. That's
This
easy.
is the first round. The first round. This
Light
is
work.
Can we put the 6 Man back in? It's better than both of those movies. It really is.
Whoa.
The 6 Man's the
come
greatest
on.
film ever
Wait,
made.
wait. Hey, you're not
Cruella
wrong.
DeVille?
Or is this the animated 101, or is this the one with Glenn Close
No, okay.
falling into a big thing of molasses?
I will say, because the Jungle Book came up previously, nobody said the remake Jungle Book. It was the original
Yeah.
Jungle Book. Nobody said the Jungle Book with Jason Scott Lee, the live action one that I fucking
yeah.
love.
Was that a Disney one officially?
Yeah. Was it?
What about Star Wars
Oh.
Episode 7? Those are technically Disney.
Does not
movies.
count. No one said Star Wars.
No, they are now.
But
I
it's
mean,
the animated one.
Let's
you-
do, you know what is Mahano
do
means
it.
family, Lilo and Stitch.
Yo.
Lilo, here's the thing. They're both
You gotta explain that.
perfectly perfectly fine movies. Lilo and Stitch had the trailers with Lilo ruining the other Disney movies. That was good. I like that. That's what I thought the whole movie was going to be about, and I was disappointed it wasn't because I liked the idea of Lilo or Stitch just running into someone being raised up and going. I thought that was what the movie was about.
So you don't like dogs? That's cool.
No, I like everybody.
In all fairness, who didn't want a Stitch after Lilo and Stitch? I want a little fucking crazy friend.
I want a Tia Carrere.
Fair enough. Adam.
Cassandra.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next round.
I'm a relic hunter.
Moving on to the next round. Lilo and Stitch, everybody.
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
Adam, is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
I got a podcast called Started from Degrassi. Now we're here with Toby. Happy birthday. Toby's birthday was Tuesday. I wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Toby Nelson, everybody. Friend of the show.
I got her a bag in it. I don't think there's anything in it, but I got her a bag. I'm probably gonna December 30th is Meredith Vieira's birthday.
This is special delivery people. This is a long-running thing on the show.
I was wondering.
I'm trying to get people to talk me out of asking AJ to ashamedly present Vieira Palooza.
I don't know what that means, but we don't have enough time to get into
ashamedly
it.
presents Vieira Palooza.
Clearly an inside
That might
joke.
really happen.
Shit.
I might really do this. Also,
Where can they follow you online?
I
Adam?
have the best Instagram. ADAMSUC as in zebra, A and as in Nancy. I will, if you share it, give me a picture. I will add my own nonsense to it.
It's an art project that you have to see to understand and believe. It's amazing.
I've been told it's very good on acid.
Yep.
I'm not cool enough to do that stuff. Also, I'm probably gonna read an entire book, probably either Christmas or New Year's online. I did that last.
Well, it's an odd. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Adam, Suzanne. Thank you, Nora. Thank you so much. Fantastic. Very fun. Guys, we got more special delivery coming. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Courtney B. Hello.
Courtney B.
What up?
I can't talk.
Hello, Courtney. Thank you so much
How
for being
doing?
here.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying yourself? Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. I think that the fact that Pocahontas wasn't mentioned is some bullshit, though. I think
It was some bullshit.
Pocahontas was my bitch. I had her sheets, her fucking comforter. I had the shirt. My mama flew me to Disney just so I could stay at the hotel with the Pocahontas themes and shit.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's
just around the river band, nigga. What's up? The colors of the wind,
Colors
nigga.
of the wind.
Mother Willow, my nigga. That
Lord.
bitch was wise as fuck.
Yeah, she was great. She was fantastic.
She was that. Ah, man,
Yeah.
y'all tripping.
Yeah. I apologize on behalf of them.
And
the
Lilo
people.
and Stitch, my guy.
I really didn't give a fuck, honestly. Last time we did this, I flipped a coin.
It's all. It's sometimes you gotta play heel. You'll be the bad guy.
Is that
Sometimes.
that what it is? Lilo and Stitch?
Lilo and Stitch.
I
But
put Ratatouille above everything. Both
Really?
of those. I put Cool Runnings
You from
above
New York,
both of those.
huh?
you put Cool Runnings. Yeah.
All them damn mice.
I
You know,
put
that's your
Ratatouille,
pet.
Heavyweights, and
Heavyweights.
Heavyweights.
Ben Stiller at the Fat Camp. Remember that?
lunch is canceled due to lack of hustle. Deal with it. You're a big fan of that movie. Paul Thomas Anderson. True story.
Courtney.
All y'all Ratatouille people, y'all must have been from New York. Y'all know.
Loving rats
mice
too
are
much.
y'all pets. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
from.
I'm from Detroit.
You're from Detroit.
I'm
Yeah.
from Detroit.
So thank you so much.
Shout out to D. Shout out to D.
Yeah.
Brother D.
Courtney, you're gonna do some stand up for us.
I'm gonna do a little something for the people.
A round of applause for Courtney B. Everybody.
What up, y'all? What up? So my name is Courtney B from the T, better known as a 313, also known as Detroit City, and I'm here in NYC. Thank you for having me. So yeah, y'all, I want y'all to look at my ass, okay?
For the
Ain't no
podcast
ass.
listener, she's showing us her ass. Here we go.
Ain't no ass, y'all. It ain't no ass. This a vegan ass right here. You know what I'm saying? It's a gentrified ass happening right here, okay? But I got titties, though, y'all. I got titties. You know what I'm saying? And I use my titties, y'all. I use them. You know what I'm saying? So, comedians don't bake shit. So, y'all got y'all drinks. I got mine. So, rock on me. What's up? You know what I'm saying? And I got my weed. What's up? I got my weed, too. What's up? Where we at? That's right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Turn up. Turn the fuck up.
Smell the weed.
You want to smell it? Go ahead, smell it. Titty weed. That's titty weed.
Yeah,
That's that.
Oh, man.
Titty. Warm titty weed.
I never thought I could get my protein dose from weed.
Anyway, so listen, I'm a teacher. What's up? Yes, I'm a teacher or whatever. And you know what? I'll be honest with y'all, these kids ain't shit, right? So y'all know bullying is a whole thing, right? Like there's these initiatives on bullying and shit, and that's cool. But all I'm saying is when I was growing up, ain't nobody give a fuck about me and my bully, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no hotline that I could call. I had to call my cousins TT and them to go whoop that bully ass. Cause my mama told me that if I came home with my ass beat, she was gonna beat my ass. And y'all see how big I am. So y'all can only imagine how big this bitch is. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, I do this thing called Freestyle Fridays with my kids, 6th and 7th graders. You know what I'm saying? So the worst, they're the fucking worst. So, you know, I go in the classroom this one day. I said, who want it, right? This little boy named Kamari said, I got you, right? I said, oh shit, okay. So he starts it off, right? We in the cypher. I'm like, what's up? You know, I'm feeling like Jay-Z. I'm feeling like Nas. This little nigga don't want it. So he said, so I said, Kamari, he wearing pink and he looked just like his underarms stink. The kids was like, oh, she said your underarms stink. Kamari was like, calm down. I was like, oh, shit. So he said, my name is Kamari and I'm not a dummy. Look like Miss Courtney got 16 babies in her tummy. The kids was like, oh, he said you got 16 babies. I was like, I'm being bullied. A bitch had to go to HR like, I'm being bullied. Get my cousin them to whoop his ass. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. But anyway, y'all, these kids, it's crazy. It's crazy as fuck, y'all, because I feel like kids get awarded for bullshit these days, you know? Like, we on this whole everybody's a winner shit. Everybody ain't no fucking winner. There's some losers out here, you know? We gotta be real about that shit. Everybody's not a winner. Everybody ain't got the fucking secret. Everybody can't live fucking positive. It just ain't real. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, in the 90s and shit, you had to work for that fucking trophy. You hear me? You was practicing every fucking day. We got fat-ass kids that don't want to practice and shit. I mean, you can't tell now, but I was athletic at one point. You know? Now I'm old enough to let myself go. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, I was working for that fucking trophy. Bitch, I was the spelling bee champ, nigga. Back in the day, now they ask you how to spell the, you know? Bullshit words, dictionary, nigga. Back in the day, I was spelling mesothelioma, nigga. You know? You know what I'm saying? Vaginal mesh. You had to spell hard shit. You had to spell birth shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. I'm gonna leave y'all with this one, I think. I'm gonna just leave y'all with this one. So listen, y'all, I got a man, right? That shit popping. I got a man, and bitch getting dick on the regular, So anyway, y'all, so listen. He don't like to fuck on my period or whatever, right? Which I think is some bull. Look at my guy right here. You feel me? Nigga got on a whole Nickelodeon shirt. That nigga fucking on the period. Right? Right? So listen, you know, so I told him, I said, babe, you know, I know it's that time of the month, but let's have sex or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm horny as fuck. Ladies, I don't know about y'all, but I'm hornier on my period. Like, you can find me humping a 2-train pole on my period, right? So anyway, I'm like, okay, cool. So that night, you know, I get in the bed, you know, right? And this nigga just turns over like it ain't shit. And you know, I ain't the type of bitch to take no for an answer. So y'all know what the fuck I did. I humped that nigga all night till I came. I humped his back, just his back. He turned over, I'm on his back like this the whole night till I came. Clit to back, clit to back, clit to back. The next morning, I wake up and I look on his Facebook and it says #me too. My name is Courtney B. Thank you very much.
Courtney B, everybody. My clip, my back. Yeah, that's all I can think about. That was Courtney B, everybody. That was awesome.
Get to it. Don't stop, just do it, do it. Then you roll your tongue from the back to the
I wish this was
the next line.
I wish this was a video podcast so
I
bad.
wish it was too. It was good.
Guys, share this with your friends. Bring us more money
Please
so we can
do.
put a camera on it.
Please do. Make sure you follow me.
Wait,
I'm
Courtney.
on.
Hold on.
Oh.
You got to make a tough decision right now. I'm
ready.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It's an interesting one.
Okay.
Depending on your era of Disney.
True. Okay.
You have to choose between The Little Mermaid
Oh, that's my bitch, Ariel. That's Ariel and them. Yes.
or Moana.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. Moana was my bitch. That's easy. Oh, wait. Moana. Oh, that's the new one on Netflix right now, right? Oh, I watched that about 3-4 times. I fuck with Moana.
Well, now, see, it's all right. See, now you're in the hot seat. You're the one that's got to make the decision. Out for the rest of this competition.
That's the one with the golden crab, right? He the golden crab.
Yes, shiny.
Shiny. Oh.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. You said what was Little Mermaid? Little Mermaid, though. Oh, yeah. You know, Ursula was bad.
Ursula was the bad villain. She's the best.
That bitch took down a whole ship.
Poor unfortunate souls, man.
You poor unfortunate souls. So
Yeah.
good. So
All right, final answer, Courtney B.
Little motherfucking mermaid.
Little Mermaid. Little
Ursula had
Mermaid.
very strong titty weed.
She did. She had them titties. She had ass too.
I'll be honest with you. When Ursula turns into that brunette,
Oh, she was bad.
she was bad. That was
She
nice.
was bad.
I was conflicted.
Yeah, she was
So,
bad.
villain wins sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
And then remember when they went on a date? Sha la 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 la. You gotta kiss the girl. Whoa, whoa.
What a joy Courtney B is. A round of applause.
Thank you.
What would you like to promote before you go? Promote everything and anything.
Just make sure that you all follow me at My Life Is a Joke TV. You know what I'm saying? It is. You know, check out the website. The same thing. MyLifeIsAJokeTV.com. And yeah, just follow me and stay updated.
Thank you so much. You're gonna
Thank you.
And you're gonna be my guest host.
Oh.
That's right. You get to be my guest host for this next person. Give it up for Brendan Gillen. We gotta put everything back in your titties. Okay.
That is not a regulation teacher move, by the way.
Titty weed is not a regulation teacher move.
No, I don't.
Brendan is also
I'm
a teacher.
also a teacher.
Oh,
Hi. Hi.
So you understand?
I understand. Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You smoke weed?
No.
You drink?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that you're like, okay.
You just need something.
I'll let it
you know?
slide. Brendan, you have some strong feelings about tonight's discussion.
I mean, Disney made me gay. So, like, that's why I'm here.
Bold claims. Bold claims.
Do you want me to back it up?
Yes.
When I was like 2 years old, I would make my mom rewind the part of Beauty and the Beast where he goes from a beast into a prince to the point where she called her sister, was like, I think my son's gay. 2 years old. So
you like the little gold sparkles and how he just kind
the
of like
sparkles and he comes out as a
he
man.
comes and his
but, like,
arm is like
a lot happened.
Oh, yeah.
A lot
He
happened.
does. Isn't it in that movie that he does a dramatic turnaround?
it was a turn.
That he turns
yeah.
and he looks.
And
Yeah.
it was like white veils and like his nipples showed a little
Yep,
bit.
all this happens.
Disney nipples.
Yeah, it was
That's
like
a
And now
big
here
deal.
I am.
Wait,
That's
so
probably how it was when God formed man.
Yeah, also,
too.
if you ask my brother, I also watched The Little Mermaid until the tape like broke. Also
Wait.
when I was 2.
so what that was your era of Disney?
I guess so, yeah. I saw Lion King in the theater
Yeah.
with my grandma.
With your grandma?
Yeah.
That's a good time.
That's
That's a
nice
good time.
Yeah, that's a nice.
That's a great time.
I enjoy. I used to go to. So I have a Cuban Latino grandma, and she would do the thing where she would bring food into the movie theater. with us.
Yeah.
Tupperwares of food. She would not fuck around.
You had paper plates
She'd
in
bring
hand.
arroz con pollo and fucking picadillo and shit. She
Was
would
it always the same food, or would she like theme it and do specials for different movies?
No, she was. We were poor. It was rice and beans, and yeah, it was just
Rice and beans and chicken.
Yeah. And then what would happen is I was like prime age of embarrassed, like 6th, 7th grade, where you're like, I don't want anybody to. And she would pull the thing open, and the smell would circulate to where you could see people peeking their heads up and. Where is that coming from? And I used to get so embarrassed, but everyone in that theater was like, man, I wish I had some arroz con pollo right now.
You know what? I took my niece to the movies, y'all, and I was broke as fuck, but I wanted her to go to the movies that weekend because I was babysitting.
What
right?
did you pull from your titties?
Yo, an apple. She was mad as fuck. She was like, I want popcorn. Eat the apple.
Brandon,
Was this like a re-release of Snow White, and you're doing like a bit?
Oh, that's good.
And then she eats the apple, and you get to the scene, and she's like,
Brendan,
Oh, I also saw Princess and the Frog on my 19th birthday. Because that's the day it was released.
Princess
on your
Tiana.
19th birthday?
My 19th birthday.
Did you go with a group of people?
Yeah, with my family and my friend.
Oh, okay.
Aw, that's so nice.
I felt the panic for a moment because you'd be like, "No, I went alone," and I would have been like,
No,
"Ooh, I brought up
I
a
did not go
sad
alone,
thing."
but I
Oh,
wasn't.
no.
I wasn't in college. I was living at home at the time.
Oh,
so I didn't like go with all my college friends.
Well, I had like my friends when I was college age. We were the most lame people on earth. Like we would go. I lived at the movie theaters. We would theater hop.
Oh,
like that back in the day.
I'm grown and I still
lived
do
at the
that.
theater.
I don't know about y'all. $18 for a movie is too much.
Too much. I don't know why. Like I wasn't lame. I saw the Princess and the Frog on my birthday, Mike.
It's not lame.
I was
Nothing lame
very
about it.
cool.
Are you ready?
And still am.
Are you ready to make some
Yeah.
tough
Actually,
decisions?
I wanted to start with this, but we did talk, and now let's do it.
Wait, okay.
I'm
so
always ready to start with
so
this.
you have to choose. This one is a sleeper, but I fucking love it, and not a lot of people know it. So I don't know. This is, again, at random. You have to choose between, I know this one. Sleeping Beauty got brought up.
Is that the sleeper?
No. The Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron. Someone stood up in the back. Jamal's like, who?
Well,
There are threats coming from the audience.
yeah, there's always threats coming from the audience. The problem is,
That does happen regularly on this show.
I read the Black Cauldron book
Oh, no, you're one of those people.
and didn't see the movie.
Oh, no.
So you don't even know.
What's
I
going to happen?
already gave my age in another movie. You could triangulate like how old I was, and I don't think Black Cauldron was.
Well, did you get
My
it?
moment.
It is. How many people knew about it? Like Black Cauldron, like when it came out. Who's here seen it?
I ain't gonna lie.
This is
I'm
the
asleep on
audio
that
medium.
one.
Please applaud if you've seen it. Okay. I can't. They can't hear your hands raised.
And they can't see how fucking old you are.
Yeah.
You too?
But a bunch of people mentioned it. And it got on the list.
I'm
so,
asleep on the Black Cauldron. I ain't gonna
Sleeping Beauty, arguably a classic with the 3-color fairies and the big dragon at the end and the Maleficent.
lie. Maleficent.
Yeah, bad
Was she
villain.
also your bitch?
Sleeping Beauty won.
Beauty and the Beast didn't win. Beauty and the Beast didn't win.
Nominated.
And that's part of the reason they eventually made a Best Animated Film category. And you know what film won the first time they ever did that?
What was it?
Shrek.
Shrek was good.
The first Oscar-winning Best Animated Film of the year was Shrek.
Wow.
What is your choice?
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty
All right,
defeats the
Sleeping
Black
Beauty.
Cauldron. I genuinely.
I can see John
Can
shaking
someone
his
go
head.
ask Rebecca what time I have to get out of here? Because I don't know what's coming up after the show. If we could find out, because then we gotta run through some shit real quick. Brendan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
Yeah, I have a podcast called Lunch Break Society that I do with the music teacher at my school who runs all of the ciphers with all the Dominican kids. So yeah, listen to Lunch Break Society.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brendan Gillett, everyone. Coming up next, more special delivery. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Kevin Lee St. Pierre.
Oh, yeah, did it?
Yeah.
It won?
What up, buddy? What's up? Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. Are you having fun
man.
so far?
I'm having fun. I never seen people so hyped about Disney. I saw somebody pulled out a knife. Lion King, nigga, truth. Don't play with me, huh?
Look, I'm telling you, we do these brackets occasionally. Sometimes they're pretty friendly. This one I knew was going to get brutal.
Man.
I knew it was going to get
like
bad.
Somebody's going to die if they choose the wrong thing.
Yeah. Or Jamal threatened somebody. What the fuck?
I did. I was like a Kuna Matata, bro. Don't play with me.
You're going to do some comedy for us, right?
I'm going to do some comedy, man, yes. But before that, I'm upset that Cool Runnings is not on. I'm just going to say that.
Cool Runnings.
One person? Damn.
Cool Runnings.
I don't like Cool Runnings?
I love that movie. That was one of those movies that if it was on cable before like DVRs and shit like that, if you'd see it on cable, you'd be like, well, I guess I'm watching this for the rest of the afternoon. You know, like
I see power. I see pride. Y'all don't remember that shit? I see your badass. I was in the mirror like, yes, I see power.
Yeah.
I see pride.
I see Hey, Sanka, you dead?
Yeah, man, man.
You dead? Hey, Sanka, you dead?
Kiss the egg. Yeah, I see that shit.
Kevin,
by myself.
You're going to do some comedy for us. A round of applause for Kevin St. Pierre.
Y'all are going to get to know me a little bit while I'm up here. Oh, he said earlier I'm Haitian. Stop passe. You don't got to be Haitian to know how to respond to that shit. Stop passe. We got one. Fuck you. Yeah, say that shit.
Miami represent.
Yeah, represent, man. I used to get teased a lot being Haitian. I don't know if anybody knows anything about Haiti. There's stereotypes. He's like, no, I don't fucking know
my
shit.
advisor is predominantly Haitian.
Yeah. You got
I know
Haitian
how to curse
friends.
you out. That's about it.
You got one curse? What is it?
Get maman.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. What'd I fucking say?
Fucking good. It was fucking good. Said he wanted to fuck my mother. No, I didn't say that. I used to get teased being Haitian, man. Like, there's a stereotype that Haitian kids can't dress. So I used to get teased in elementary school, like, you can't dress. And the fucked up part was when kids used to be like, you can't dress nice. I went to Catholic school, so we all wore the same fucking school uniform. You don't dress nice. I got the same tie on as you, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? But I wear it better than you. No, shut up. You sound dumb. Shut up. You got ashy feet. I got on shoes. How you know? Because you're Haitian. That's fucked up. It was sad growing up, man. I used to have to pretend that I was Jamaican just to avoid getting teased for being Haitian. True shit. Like Kevin St. Pierre, you Haitian, right? I used to be like, man, I'm Bomba Haitian. We're talking about Haitian too like this, Bomba. I see power, I see pride. I see a bad mother. But that's fake. No, it's not. I watched Cool Runnings 33 times to get that shit right. See, power, rewind, power. I got it. Power, I got it. I'm gonna practice. I smoke weed, clearly. Yeah. Weed smokers, round of applause, because he can't hear it. Weed smokers.
Cops, federal agents, if you want to come on. No.
Oh, I was really nervous. Like, grab my bag, and put my bag to the side, all right? I smoke weed. I'm one of those non-functional weed smokers, though. I don't, like some people in here, you smoke weed and can still go to work and shit. I don't know how you do it. Y'all can do that? I hate that shit. I tried it one time, the whole day, I was just asking everybody if I smell like weed the whole day. Paranoid as shit. I smell like weed? Bro, smell my neck. I smell like weed? Do I smell like weed? Somebody. Like, help me, man. Paranoid. I was on a train one time, too. The whole time, when I smoke weed, I feel like everybody's looking at me. Like, oh, shit, they looking at me. Does he know I'm looking at him? He knows I'm looking at me? I tried to smoke. This was the day that I realized I was a non-functional weed smoker. I'm smoking weed with my friend. We smoking weed. We passing the blunt back and forth. I'm flipping through channels, and I realized that the movie X-Men is on HBO. So I'm like, bro, have you ever seen X-Men? He's like, hell no, put that shit on. So I put that shit on. High as hell, I actually accidentally put on HBO Latino by mistake. For 15 minutes, we watching Wolverine cutting niggas in Spanish, bro. Mad high. Gracias de nada. ¿Cómo estás? I'm like, oh, shit. This shit is dope. You knew Wolverine was Puerto Rican? I'm like, yeah, he's from the Bronx. You didn't know Wolverine's from the Bronx? Hell yeah. He's from the Bronx. I can't smoke weed, man. I tried other drugs before, too. I tried, I don't know if I can say this on your podcast, man. Damn. I tried the powder, the white powder before. I tried that shit.
You can say cocaine on this show.
I tried cocaine before, man. Anybody in here try cocaine? Yeah, fuck that. Admit that shit. If you want to feel like the Incredible Hulk, do that shit. Fuck that, yo. I tried cocaine. The first time I tried it, I was standing on the edge of the window like, I could jump and make this shit. I feel like Superman. My boys was like, come down. No, record this. Put this on Instagram. You're not going to make it. We on the 18th floor. So what? I can make it. I feel good. I tried to steal a car on cocaine with my friend. The first time we tried to do it, how do you normally steal a car? You break the window. You try to hotwire the shit. Me and my boys tied a rope to the bumper. Tried to fucking pull it. Pull! Like, what are you on? Cocaine. Nigga, what you think? Should make you feel like the Incredible Hulk. He lit me. All right, that's my time, babe. My name's Kevin Lee St. Pierre.
Kevin St. Pierre, everybody! You can say whatever you want on the show. If you want, you can ask me to edit it, and I will quote you a fair price to make that happen. Nothing's for free on the show. But
go.
Are you ready to make some tough decisions?
Shit.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker. You in the hot seat now.
Let's go. Let's do it.
You have
I'm
to
ready.
choose between Sword in the Stone, yes, versus Tangled.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm not saying they're all that
No,
hard.
you can't say so. Damn, man. No, I have to go with...
Merlin and Archimedes are my favorite people, and they're amazing in the Disney universe.
You know what? I gotta go with. I have a son and he loves Tangled, and I love that shit too. I gotta go with Tangled. Fuck that. I gotta go with Tangled. He'd be disappointed. He'd be disappointed in me if I chose some other shit.
Do not get. He chose. This is for children, and he chose it for a child. You being mad at it is wrong.
It's fucked up. That's what it is.
Yeah, he chose for his son.
I chose for my son, Tangled.
How old is your son?
He's 6.
Perfect age.
6. He loves
Perfect
Tangled,
age.
man.
Tangled moves on to the next round. Sword of the Stone is out. Applaud for the child, please.
Tangled
Come
is
on.
Shit. Mad about Tangled.
You guys are so mad at Kevin, is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
Yeah, I have a podcast, a live show every Tuesday called I'm Just Saying Radio Show. So if you can, follow them on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, who is Kevin Lee also. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kevin St. Pierre. Cut with music. Here we go. Coming up next, a round of applause for Ed Harmon IV. With some energy. Bring him up to the stage. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up? How's it going, everyone?
Hey, that was a lot of energy for you. I forced it out of them. You better
Thank you.
fucking
Yeah,
bring
really
it, man.
eked it out. Yeah, really gave it their best Harvard try here. Yeah.
Succeeding already. Here we go. What is your era of Disney?
So, someone talked about earlier, like watching something till like the tape spit out, and that was like Toy Story for me.
Toy Story.
So Toy Story was, I was born in 95. I'm 23. Just a little shock to some people here.
Boo
so
this
that
man.
came
No,
out.
just kidding, just kidding.
That came out the year I was born, and it's like my like token movie. Toy Story 1 and 2 are just like legendary. Monsters Inc. is my favorite though.
Monsters Inc.
of all
Monsters Inc.
time.
Look,
yeah, really my
I have
favorite.
some. Look,
so I'm Pixar only, almost. Like really.
I'm gonna tell you right now that I have the adult Disney fan friends. I'm from Miami, Florida. I have friends that have the annual passes. They go once a month and they wear their fucking ears and they love Disney. And it's weird. Look, we all know that it's weird.
My boss at work has a Mickey kissing tattoo and his wife on his calf, and his wife has the Minnie kissing tattoo on his calf. It freaks me out. I'm like, why did they put this guy in charge of me? Like, I should be. This guy needs like serious help.
Well,
you
it
know?
is. It's one of those things like that's very sweet that he bonded
It's
with
very
his
sweet,
wife.
but, like,
also creepy. Very
Creepy,
weird
very
that you would
creepy.
put that.
Grow up. You are 40 years old. You know, like weird.
Although I do take it. Here's the thing: they will get into heated debates of whether Pixar is Disney or vice versa. Like, do they count? Do you put them in the same group?
As far as I've been like conscious for it, it's been Disney.
Yeah.
Really, like since like Toy Story was just Pixar, but that was like I was like a
Before
child.
Disney started buying everything.
Yeah. So really, I just say I like Pixar. It's Disney, but like I like Star Wars, but it's Disney now. Like whoever said that
It's
earlier.
tough.
Yeah,
It's tough when they own everything. It really is.
Yeah,
I've seen that meme of like
they're almost gonna own Fox.
Yeah,
they're
with
gonna be Disney is gonna be Fox News.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. But I saw the Infinity Gauntlet with all the gems in it, and it was of Mickey, and there was just like Fox, Pixar, and it was just all, like just collecting all the shit.
Yeah.
Well, let's make some tough decisions.
Please.
You have to choose between Brave.
Okay.
It is good, yes.
Okay.
And The Great Mouse Detective. The Great Mouse Wait, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna poll the audience on this one.
Wait.
I'm gonna poll the audience before. I'm giving you an ask the audience.
I'll keep shut.
Brave. A round of applause for Brave. A round of applause for Great Mouse Detective.
Oh man.
I will say this was a tough because Brave again is new. Brave was great.
Brave is very good.
And it got mentioned
movie, yeah.
a lot. But The Great Mouse Detective.
So my take on this is Great Mouse Detective, I like how they just redid all of the like classic stories with animals.
Sherlock
honestly,
Holmes.
one of my favorites is Oliver and Company.
Yes!
That's one of my favorite. That's honestly pre-Pixar, definitely my favorite Disney movie. But so they just did Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah,
But
Oliver and Company. Oliver and Company was also
Billy Joel.
Billy
It's a
motherfucking
movie,
Joel.
You know? I'm from New York. Like fucking fuck yeah, Billy Joel.
Who do you choose? Final answer: Brave or The Great Mouse Detective?
For my roommate who has giant red hair, Brave. I'm gonna do Brave.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah,
with
so
the
it's just,
upset.
fuck yeah.
Wow.
Brave wins it. Brave wins it.
Is
Brave
you-
was like it's like a mother-daughter movie. You know, it's really good. You know, it's so good.
Is Brave? Is your roommate also a child? Because that was the only way that this is okay.
No, she's my age. She's my age. Yeah, so we're good.
I do not feel good about this decision, but
don't
Brave
worry.
is moving on to the next round.
Brave definitely wins.
Eddie, would you like to promote anything before you go?
Yeah, follow me on at ed_IV or edh_IV on Twitter. Sketch Harmon IV. That's all I got. That's all I got for right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Ed Harmon. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you so much. Coming up next, more special delivery if they are here. Domo Jones.
Yeah.
Domo Jones, everybody. A round of applause. Hello, Domo.
What's up, guys?
Hey, you were not here for the earlier announcements. Are you surprised at what's happening this evening?
Like surprised, like what?
Never mind. What era of Disney movies? What were your Disney movies?
Like 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
Little Mermaid, Beauty and the
Yeah. Little Mermaid made it through. 101 Dalmatians did not make it through the.
What about Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty and the Beast is in there. There's some classics in there. There's some heavy hitters.
Yeah, I grew up with the classics.
Yeah, but you're gonna be doing some stand up for us.
Yeah, how much time do I get with the stand up?
Five to a little bit more. Is that okay?
Just asking questions.
Do a little bit more. Yeah.
Do a little bit more. Are you okay with her doing a little bit more? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Domo Jones. No, wait.
How y'all gonna tell me I could do a little bit more? Y'all don't even know if I'm funny or not. Thank you, I appreciate that. Clear the elephant in the room. I am a girl. That's just in case anyone was wondering, you know. Can't see my boobs right now. That's because I'm wearing a sports bra, you know. Always ready to play ball. Always ready. That's why I don't wear heels. Because like I always want to be prepared to run from the cops. Thank you. I am a lesbian also. And I feel like I have to tell men that. Because, like, men still be trying to talk to me. And I be like, wow. Because it's like I dress like this because I'm not trying to be attracted. And y'all still attracted. And I'm like, why? And then I'm like, damn, I'm one cute motherfucker, you know? Either that or he might be gay. I don't know. Gotta check this. I want to fuck 12-year-old boys. Just saying, this shit is weird. Like, I was at the borders one day and this dude came up to me and he was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, what's up? But I didn't want to talk to him, no. So I told him I was a lesbian. The only reason I didn't want to talk to him because he wasn't attractive. You know, I'm a lesbian, but I got standards, you know. I'm just saying, I can't open my legs up to anybody. What the fuck? I don't know how some women do it. Touche to y'all. see some of the men, some of these women be fucking, and I be like, why? I had weed earlier. Wait, I can't. You gonna have to edit that out. I'll pay the price. Yo, I had to pass a drug test and my shit is dirty and I don't want that. Take that out too. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking.
You talk all you want. We'll talk after the show. We'll cut it all out.
Now you leave that shit on. They can't fire me. They don't even know who I am. What is new with me? I recently found out I have a serious problem with buying sneakers. Like it's a real problem. Like a month ago, I was on a computer and my cell phone trying to get a pair of sneakers, and I was at my cousin's house, and I was there like 8 a.m. until whatever time I had to leave. And I watched my little cousin go to school, right? He's 16. I watch him go to school, and then I watch him come back home, and I'm still on the computer trying to get these sneakers. And I was like, how was your day? He was like, it was all right. I'm going outside. I was like, all right, cool. Just make sure you come back inside before the street lights come on. You know, I won't have to fuck you up trying to get these sneakers. And he came back home early, and I was like, yo, why are you here? And then he sat on the couch. And I'm like, yo, why are you here? Like, the lights is, like, not on yet. And he started crying, and I was like, fuck, why is he crying? I thought he was gay, so I thought his boyfriend broke up with him because he was getting ready to move back. He was getting ready to move to D.C., and he was, like, telling all his friends bye, so I thought the boy, like, they got in a little argument. You know, that's what gay people do. We get in arguments. The fuck, we normal. And... So I'm still on the laptop and my cell phone trying to get these sneakers, and then he's like, I just watched my friend get shot. And I was like, that's what I said, but I'm still trying to get these sneakers. So he's crying, and I'm like, got him in one arm, and he like put his head on my boobs. He was surprised I had boobs. And he was like, oh shit, a little cushion here. And I was like, yeah, thank you. But I'm still trying to get these sneakers while I'm trying to console him. I'm like, yo, I have a problem. I didn't say fuck these sneakers, let me console you. It was like, no, I'm gonna console you while I still try to get these sneakers. And the moral of the story is we both ended up with an L. He lost his friend and I did not get them kicks. Very disappointed. But that's my time. Domo Jones.
Domo Jones, everybody! Thank you so much. Hey, look, so everybody has their addictions. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's sneakers. Did you eventually get them or no? Is it limited edition?
Took the L.
I don't want to pay the resale price.
Damn. I feel bad for you. Domo, are you ready to make some tough decisions?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just got one question.
Yo.
Why?
Why? Some would say it's the whole point of the show, and that someone is me. You have to choose. First in the second round of this competition, it's gonna get quicker, don't worry. You have to choose between, oh man, Lion King and Beauty and the Beast. Here we go.
Easy question. Come on.
One of these is knocked out. One of them moves on to the next round.
Easy.
That
was cold-blooded.
Honest, to be real with y'all, I'm gonna pick Beauty and the Beast.
Whoa.
Wait, can I say what?
Sleeper.
Please.
Like, let's be real. Look what she had to do. Like, look what she had to deal with. You know, she had to date a beast. Like, people's parents die every day, guys. Like, Simba gonna be alright. They came out with a Lion King too, guys. Domo Jones, have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, Domo Jones. Oh, you get to stay and be guest host for this next person. Domo Jones, what's your social media?
Oh, yo, my social media is Town of Jones.
Town of Jones. Ladies and gentlemen.
What is my town?
Coming up next to the stage, give it up for Mara Soteria. Is she in the room? Yeah. Guys, we're running out of time.
Yeah, wait.
Normally
what?
we have
You
a
gave
lot
me
of
a
time.
ride. I was in your car.
Oh, you was in my car.
I was in your car.
I didn't want nobody in my back seat.
Oh,
What? You didn't live? We were I took a ride in her car. She had a thing in the village, and we were here, and then your gig here fell through because someone sucked.
this is special delivery. We're doing a mashup tonight.
Yeah.
Because of behind the sketch, whatever. But
I know her.
We're running low on time because we never do the show.
Sorry. Let's focus.
So we gotta go fast.
Focus.
We're running through.
Focus.
You have to choose between.
Juice.
You have to choose between Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It
Don't
Ralph.
look. Sorry. And Lilo and Stitch.
Wreck-It Ralph or Lilo and Stitch? I saw Wreck-It Ralph once. I was sick. I had a fever. It was a bummer of a day. And at the time, I was living in Hawaii. So I'm going to go with Lilo and Stitch. What? I know.
Wow.
Everything comes together in the weirdest way possible. Lilo and Stitch.
Look,
hi, Mammy.
you're allowed to have your own reasons for stuff. Also, Mar, you have a really interesting fucking life. You have like degrees and stuff, and then you also lived in Hawaii for a little while?
No, I was doing my PhD at the University of Hawaii at
She has a
Manoa.
PhD, everybody.
I don't have a PhD. I quit the PhD to do comedy. It was a mistake.
I spoke too soon, everybody.
I'm not Dr. Lilo. Dr. Stitch.
Dr. Stitch is who you are, yeah.
Wait, hold on. You got a PhD and you doing comedy?
No, I didn't do. I quit it. I was. I hated my PhD. I was getting
you're
drunk
a
all the
quitter.
time. I'm a quitter, so I'm probably gonna quit comedy like tomorrow after all this.
All right, cool.
Gentlemen, ladies, what the fuck am I saying? You heard her final appearance on stage here tonight, Mara.
Yeah.
Bye. No, Mara, thank you. What was your... No.
That was a very polite mic drop. I just wanted the sound effects.
It was a mic, a mic lay down.
I didn't want to hurt your equipment.
Sure, a mic tap. What was your era of Disney?
Era of Disney, late 80s, early 90s, like my era of the Pixies.
That's for three people.
Yeah, right. Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid, Aladdin, and then fuck the Lion King, like the Lion. You know.
Whoa! That was in this room.
That was unnecessary shade, right? But like when you're a young person, you got your era of music you like, and then every band after that is bullshit.
Yeah.
When you're 15,
I
you're
know
like.
that.
You're 15, you're like, Linkin Park sucks, because they were the next thing, because they were popular when you were 16.
This is a super specific Mara Soterial story, but yeah, I get the idea.
You get the idea. Okay.
What? So after which one? Everything's garbage?
Yeah, sorry. After the line, Aladdin was the pinnacle. Everything after that was downhill, which was...
Are you excited for the live action interpretations of these movies? Like Aladdin is coming out now.
What? I did not know that. Yeah.
Surprise!
I was thinking about everybody has sexual awakenings to Disney movies. We're talking about sexual awakenings to the Beast, becoming Prince. Yeah. Prince Adam.
One person.
Oh yeah. No, I had a sexual awakening with the Beast, where the Beast pins Belle to the roof.
You never know what's gonna trigger it. You never you're like a child, and you say I hope this doesn't awaken anything.
He had that
in
nice
me.
pack. He had perfect packs.
Yeah. Jasmine in the red, evil Jasmine,
hold on.
was very important to me.
Evil Jasmine, when she's like,
checking out Aladdin.
She slinks up the crown to put it on. Oh shit, that fucking
she was
killed me.
hypnotized. She was wearing the red dress. She comes out of the hourglass
So were y'all having dreams of losing your virginity to Aladdin?
I mean, no, it's just a sexual awakening. Just you watch something, you're like, that's.
I don't know what
you gotta ask. I don't know what hot is. When you're a little kid,
But you thought that cartoon character was.
Yeah.
I've heard of people having a sexual awakening to Ursula from.
Ursula, wow, that is specific.
She
that is
but she's pure evil. But she's she controls herself. She's got.
Everybody's got their own
sexual awakenings.
Mara, thank you so much for being here. Is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
You could catch me at the Brooklyn House of Comedy tomorrow.
If you're listening to this on Friday when it drops, that's today.
Yeah, okay. On Friday when this drops tonight, Brooklyn House of Comedy 8, Saturday Bay Ridge, 2:30. I'm doing a fundraiser at a church, St. Mark's at 2:30
Those are always
p.m.
great.
On on Monday. You can catch me at Gold Sounds in Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mara Satariel. We're gonna do some more special delivery. Are you guys ready? A round of applause for Ishmael Gaynor. What's up, buddy?
What's good? What's good? What's good? How everybody doing? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Clap it up if you alive, man. Clap it up.
What's up, buddy?
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. This has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys are having fun too.
Yeah, no, I'm having fun.
What's your?
I'm disappointed in everybody that came out.
Right? There's been some heartbreakers.
Man.
But you are here. You're gonna do some comedy for us.
Yeah.
Or if you just want to do this.
Well, hold on. Well, first, I mean, I'm not gonna really do that much because I don't think it's gonna be enough time for me to be able to do a full set. So I'm gonna just talk to y'all about how much disappointed I am. First
Here we go.
How the fuck do y'all get rid of Aladdin? That's number
Yeah.
one. Aladdin was the most. I know it was a tough choice. Jamal, you my nigga, but fuck you. Like nigga, Aladdin.
That was your boy that did
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. Lion King was the movie to knock it off, but I was like, fuck. Then Incredibles didn't make the list?
No.
What the fuck happened?
Well, that's the
what
thing.
happened to Up? Nigga, what happened to all of the great fucking movies?
I will explain. You're like.
Hold on. It's the white people that's on this thing. Look here, like white people. We need to talk to y'all. Princess and the Frog was amazing. I don't know. I ain't gonna front. I didn't even see it in the movie theater. I was like, I'm a bad black person, nigga. Like,
you're like, that's the black one. That's ours.
What's crazy is this: is that like I like have a fantasy of like seeing all Disney movies, but like created to be really black.
Okay.
I would love to see like all the Disney. Like I would love to see a hood Aladdin story. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Question: is Lion King a black
who
movie?
the fuck? Oh.
Yeah. No,
I'm your co-host, Maura.
Yo.
I'm your co-host, Maura.
I know, yo. I was about to. I thought we was
Lion
in the Bronx
King is
for
it a black
second. I was
movie? It
looking-
takes place in Africa. But
Is Lion King a black movie? Discuss.
voiced by Matthew Broderick.
I mean, those are animals, so it's not a black movie. It's it's a movie with animals.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
that's like saying like, yo, is Madagascar a white movie because it takes place in New York?
Is the Goofy
Like,
movie a black movie?
Goofy movie is definitely a black movie because.
Okay.
Hold up. Yo. Y'all know the singer Powerline was made after
It
Bobby
was
Brown,
totally
right?
Michael
Like, that was
Jackson.
Bobby Brown.
That was Michael Jackson.
No. I'm saying Tevin Campbell sung it, but Bobby Brown was the inspiration for the character.
I thought it was Michael
It was Prince?
Jackson.
Everybody's
Prince.
naming
You
different
know what?
black people.
It's
What? Everyone is just shouting out. I thought it was this black person.
Yeah. I thought it was this good-looking black man that sings really well. That's exactly
But
what
they're
it was.
animals, but they're black.
Yeah.
Is there a movie that you identified with more because you thought of it as a black?
As a kid, Aladdin was my shit because we didn't have black Disney characters, and Jasmine was like the closest bad bitch we could find.
Yeah.
So we was like, yo, that's it.
We already
That
know
was
my
it.
thoughts on Red Jasmine.
That was it. But then Princess and the Frog came out way later, and
I've never seen Princess and the Frog. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I feel you.
I've not seen it.
You're not missing anything.
It's
She's
fun.
black. She's a black princess for like 2 minutes,
It's
and
in
then
New
she turned into a
Orleans
frog.
and there's jazz.
And then right.
I don't mean to make anybody feel uncomfortable, but I'm just saying, like in
You
general.
are succeeding amazingly.
But you know what's a movie that y'all don't have on there too that's dope? Coco. Coco is dope as fuck. I don't know if y'all ever seen
All right.
Coco.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I was not ready for Coco because I was watching it on break at work, and then I had to go back to work looking like someone pepper sprayed me because I was like, "Oh, she sang the Coco and the fucking, she's the grandmother." I was like a baby. I cry at movies real easy. I don't know why that is now.
Not me.
Coco fucking killed me.
Yo, Coco. I mean, it was dope. It was dope.
It was really
Nothing
good.
I could really. I felt bad when like she died in the end of the movie. If you haven't seen it, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Literally everyone
It's a
is
movie
dead in that
about dead
movie.
people. Like it's a bunch of dead people in the movie.
The lesson is that they live on in your memories if you love them. I'm gonna get super angry about teaching you morals or whatever.
Does
Ismail,
Mufasa
are you
come
ready to
out
make a
okay?
decision?
Yeah. Let's do that.
You
Let's
have
do
to
that.
choose
All right.
between Tangled and Brave.
All right, see, this is the wrong nigga for this kind of type of shit. Like,
This is what you got.
Damn, Damo Jones, why the fuck you had to show up? I
White
gotta
girl
chose
hair
the real
movies.
shit. Tangle and Brave.
All right,
You know what? I'm not gonna choose Tangle because Tangle was like, in the movie she was not a gangster. Brave was like a fucking real thug in the movie. Like if y'all
Firing a bow and arrow.
Did you see the scene where she grabbed the bow and arrow from her mom and she was like, I'm hitting all the targets. Bah, bah. That shit was dope. Like I was like in the movie, that shit was better than Scarface. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit was
I'm gonna
amazing.
marry myself.
So I'm going with Brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brave. Moving on to the next round.
Pretty much, yeah, man.
Ishmael Gaynor, would you like to promote anything before you go?
All right, I got a lot of shit to promote, so I'm running a lot of shows. I run a brunch show on Sundays at 4 o'clock in Harlem. It's at 2271 Adam Clayton Powell Jr. Boulevard. That's the longest shit. I know it's the real address.
That is the most hard thing I've ever heard.
Yes. And as soon as you get up there, you will get some cocoa bread. And yeah, that's not true. But anyway, also, I mean, you just get to watch black comedians do black shit at a really good show. That's pretty much it. And my Instagram is funny guy-ish online. And that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ishmael Gaynor. He's going to move on to the co-host spot. Thank you so much, Mara. Thank you. Coming up next, you know him. You love him. The hero of Unsung Heroes. Give it up for Elvis motherfucking Duran.
Oh, yeah. What's good with you, baby?
Elvis Duran.
Oh shit, homie, that was fresh.
Man, I'm just trying to tell you, man. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna just hang out with the gang.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You're pulling up the chair.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
You're
hang out with the
wearing
gang. Yo, I'm gonna hang out with the gang.
Yeah.
Are you Spanish? You want to accent?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
He's not Spanish. He's Queens.
He's Queens?
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains the Kango
Let's
hat.
not get into
explains
that.
the
We're
Kango
talking
hat.
about Disney.
He's very specific.
Yeah.
You have an agenda. You got to hit all the points. What was your Disney? What was era?
Shit, man.
Because
You know,
I got something special for you.
I'm really about the deaths in Disney.
The deaths?
Yeah, everybody that got bodied, everybody that got killed, everybody that got fucking killed in the movie. I'm like, yeah, that's what it's about. Who's gonna die in this movie?
Yo, that's
And
hilarious.
there's a movie that everybody, Bambi's mom, rest in peace. This is the in memoriam section of Unsung Heroes. This is where we remember everyone who's passed. Bambi's mom. Everybody.
No, I'm talking about fucking like Tarzan, that last villain that fucking got like chopped himself up in old Dean with cutting the vines, and he ended up hanging himself in that dark moment where the thunderstorm and the lightning, and you just see the silhouette of him fucking hanging.
Well, yeah,
That shit
Tarzan
is
was
bad.
fucking dope.
That shit is bad to the fucking bone.
Yeah.
Yo, and Disney did it. Yo, but also fuck Disney. Nah.
What? What are we talking about?
I'm joking.
Wait, so that was, honestly, I'd forgotten about that, but that's a
I'm
really fucking
talking
good one.
about deaths. Who can remember deaths? Everyone that
Well,
died
Gaston-
in the fucking movie.
Gaston is the one that he gets
Like
fall.
Snow White, she ate the fucking apple, the apple rolled, and she was like, blah. That was fucking awesome. I was like, holy shit.
There was also
Scar
dies
Come
hard.
on.
Nigga got killed by his
It's
own
like,
people.
I killed your father. Into
Yeah.
the flames.
Long live the king.
Ursula
Scar
went
gave
down.
me, Scar gave me
she
trust
got
issues. Like,
gutted.
I
She
don't,
straight
I don't, still
got
don't trust
gutted.
my brothers. Like, nigga,
What?
I don't. Scar gave me trust issues. I don't trust nobody
Yeah, yeah.
after that shit.
Scar was perfect.
Also, they named him Scar, and Mufasa Scar.
And he
like, come
got
on.
what he deserved with the hyenas. It goes to show you, don't treat people like shit.
The hyenas fucked
Don't
him up.
treat
Yeah.
hyenas like shit.
What? So let's make a decision here, because I have some interesting. There was a bunch of live action movies mentioned, but they didn't make the list. And they are Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Does anybody know it?
Nah. My bad, y'all missed
Is
it.
that the one with the Indian in the cabinet? No.
No, that's the cupboard. That's
Okay,
literally
yeah, I
called.
thought- all right, my fault. My fault.
Then we have
That shit was
funny.
dope though.
That was
a
funny.
dope
It
movie.
was kinda cool.
They were doing live action
That
shit.
was
So
kinda cool.
Black Hole. Do you remember the Black Hole?
Yes, the black hole.
Yeah, that
That
was
was
some
cool.
of the.
Tron was dope.
Tron was
Tron
Disney.
Legacy
Yeah, Tron was good.
fresh.
Tron was good.
Tron Legacy
I
is the
love
best
Tron
Daft
Legacy.
Punk video I've ever seen in my life. That
It's
was fucking
dope.
great.
I love Tron Legacy.
Also, Cool Runnings got mentioned, and
Cool Runnings.
the Mighty Ducks, everybody.
Yeah.
The Mighty Ducks.
Ducks. Quack, quack, quack. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Super fucking nerd shit.
Ishmael,
That's it. He's
run
got to walk out the
away.
stage. And you saw that. You saw it.
He
Live
said
and
it.
direct, kid. They were
Yeah.
quacking right now.
Yo,
What?
the quack. Yo,
Elvis, we got to make some decisions. What do you
fuck.
choose?
I hate this part.
Yeah, it's a rough one. What do you choose between Sleeping Beauty,
All right.
and The Little Mermaid.
Oh, that's easy.
Yo, what I really like about The Little Mermaid, even though it's fucked up, because they like really played Sebastian. You know, he's a Jamaican dude and he's a fucking crab. Come on, man. But the funniest shit about it is every time, damn, he was like a fucking nurse nanny or some shit. Always fucking chasing Ariel's dreams and shit, telling her like, yo, stay down low. What the fuck is wrong with you? But I love that he was always like,
Elvis.
that was off the hook.
Elvis, for the love of God, tell me what your decision is.
Ariel! No, Little Mermaid, man. Fuck
Little
that.
Mermaid, okay.
Fuck that.
That
Little
man
Mermaid.
did the right thing.
Little Mermaid, man. But fuck
yeah.
that fucking mermaid
That's-
bitch
They
causing
put
trouble.
Flipper, man. Flipper was in the friend zone the whole movie, nigga. I
Yeah,
felt bad
yeah.
for my man.
Oh, Flounder,
Yo,
Flounder.
that nigga.
Yeah,
Flounder.
Flounder,
Man,
yeah.
I love, you know
I
what song?
fuck up
Everybody
everybody's
talks about
names.
that Kiss the Girl song. I love the fucking French chef with La Poisson, La Poisson.
Yeah, man. That's just,
I chop
that's a
her
fun-
head off and all that shit. I
it's
love
a
that.
fun flick. It's well done.
Elvis, what would you like to promote before you go?
Oh, yo, this whole crew over here, the posse, Queens, everybody up in the building.
Yeah.
Unsung Hero. And the other party that came through dropping
Special
bombs.
delivery shout out.
Yo, special delivery. Ding, 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 ding. Yo, it's fresh. I love it, love it. Rock
Ladies
roll,
and gentlemen,
man.
a round of applause
Rock
for
and roll.
Elvis Duran.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to say, the Black Cauldron was off the hook.
Black
That's
Cauldron.
a dope fucking
I was
flick
mad
to
that
watch
they
if you're
did-
tripping balls.
Yeah.
was
Elvis
amazing.
Duran
Off the
sliding
hook.
over, becoming
Yo,
guest
a
host.
pleasure, brother.
Closing out special delivery, a round of applause for Reggie Edwards.
Yeah. Come on, Reggie.
Come on up, Reggie. Thank you so much for being
Yeah,
here.
Reggie's fresh. I like this dude.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, live, baby, live.
What's up, man? Got the
What
LL Cool
is-
J hat on.
All right. Thank you.
That hat came with some holes. I know it came with some 3 holes.
Reggie, thanks so much for being here. You're going to do some comedy for us.
Yeah.
You ready to rock?
Yeah.
A
that's
round of
what-
applause for Reggie Edwards.
Hold up. I don't get no question.
It's going to come after. Elvis, do not talk during someone's
Oh, it comes
I ain't say
after.
shit.
We'll talk to you after. You want to do it before? You want to do it now? Or you want
Nah, I mean we don't have to do it now. I just I forgot how to play.
I will explain. Yeah.
I was one of those kids. I just wanted to play for fun. I ain't really know the rules. Just interact with me.
I just want to be involved.
Yes, I just want to be involved.
yeah.
We got on the same outfit, damn near. We got on the same. Stand up, man. Let's see what you got. Stand up, man.
Yeah, look how stand up, brother.
Yeah.
Get out, yo.
Hey, somebody get a picture of us, man, so we can go viral, man.
Which one's which? Who can
You hear
tell
me?
the difference?
Hold the mic.
Yeah.
I don't know what we doing right now.
I love
the mic.
I love
that's-
video stuff on an audio podcast. It's great.
Oh snap! Yeah, we got on the same outfit, everyone.
Reggie, give us a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Reggie Edwards.
How y'all doing, man? Real quick, I just want to say I'm going through financial trouble, man. That wasn't the funny part. And I knew I was messed up financially because I tried to go to the ATM the other day and they charged like a fee of $2.75. I'm like, whoa, that's the exact amount I was about to take out right there. I don't know how the hell this is gonna work. It just gave me a receipt with dust. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And it don't make no sense. I got this nice watch on, but I can't afford a battery to go in it. It been 12 o'clock for 3 months. I've been late everywhere, man. Can't get nowhere on time, man. And then I was making like some pretty decent money working because I was driving for Uber. And I don't really like Uber for real because passengers can rate you from like 1 to 5 stars. And, you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my rating is kind of low. I be kind of high when I be taking some of them passengers home. I done drove to my house. I forgot the dude was in the back seat. I said, man, where the hell you come from, man? Like, what is you doing in my car? Just take what you need. Don't shoot me. Crazy part is he was high too. He thought I kidnapped him. Help! Let me out of this Toyota. He had the seatbelt on. Get this rope off me. I said, I didn't know a rope could buckle. Say, calm down. Say, calm down. I'm high, you high. We're going to smoke another blunt and we're going to figure this out. He sat in the front seat, smoked again, had the munchies, got something to eat. Now we friends on Facebook. We follow each other on Instagram. I go to his church every Sunday. Nigga still gave me 1 star. I'm like, man, what the hell? You gotta do so much to even become an Uber driver in New York, man, because you gotta take, you gotta pay for classes, you know, you gotta pay for, you know, your tests, and you gotta pay for your drug tests, and you also gotta pay somebody to take the drug test for you, because you can't take it yourself. And it's more difficult than you think, like sneaking, because you got to get one of your non-smoking friends to piss in a container, whether it's a cup or a condom, and you got to sneak it in the facility, man. It went wrong with me. My partner, he pissed in a condom, you know, and condom is cool because it regulates the temperature. It keeps it warm, so you could just walk clean in the facility. You just got to stuff it in your pants. And it was time, you know, they take you in this little room, and it was time to extract the piss in the condom inside the cup. But I guess I had my calculations wrong because the condom was tied a little too tight. And I couldn't open it with my hand. So I had to bite it open a little bit, and the shit splashed. I was like, ah! It got all on my glasses and shit. But it was still just enough piss to put inside the cup, you know, to take it. And, you know, the lady asked me, how was everything? And I'm like, I didn't want to talk because my breath smelled like piss, and she would have known I was talking like Kenny from South Park. Had to call my friend later on that day. I'm like, man, you sure I'm good with this job, man? He was like, dude, I'm done. I don't smoke weed. I'm done. I'm clean. I say, cool, you know. And, you know, the job hit me back like a couple weeks later. Reggie, you tested negative for marijuana. I'm like, yes, but positive for cocaine. I said, God damn it, I was this close to having that job. That's why my gums went numb when the piss splashed a little bit. It should all make sense now. I couldn't even talk. I guess I'll say one joke before I get up out of here. I recently got my heart broken, y'all. Yeah, you know, I found out the porn star I was jacking off to been dead for 2 years. Man, I've been having sex with a dead body. That's some form of necrophilia. Borderline, though, right? Oh, man, I ain't get invited to no funeral or nothing, man. I'm like, well, hold up. We was practically in a relationship. And I'm really mad at the website because Pornhub, they got like a lot of categories. You can get the BBW, you could get the ebony. They need a dead or deceased or a paranormal section. That way I would have known what I was doing to myself. I done sent like 1,000 kids up to this woman, man. I'm the true definition of a deadbeat. I'm deadbeat. Dick. Like I like amateur porn the best. I don't really like porn with white dudes because they be exaggerating too much, man. Facts. You ever see like a white dude in a porno and he just too dramatic with his response? Like as soon as he stick it in, he just fuck. Shit, oh my God, that tight little asshole, those perky little tits, my fucking cock. Oh my God, shit. Then it sound like he's singing a little bit. Fuck my cock. I ain't never had no pussy that good that just made me go, fuck my cock. Then use words you ain't too familiar with. Oh my God, shit, I'm about to jizz. The hell is a jizz, man? I had to Google it. I thought it was a soda. I didn't put up the McDonald's, man. Let me get a number 2 large jizz, light on the ice. Fuck my cock. Reggie Edwards, y'all.
Reggie Edwards, everybody. We're running low. Is there anything you'd like to promote before you go?
Follow me on Instagram, Reggie_Kush. Everything I post is on there, and if you want to continue to support me, please follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Reggie Edwards.
Yeah. All right.
You're gonna slide on over, and we're running out of time. We gotta go fast.
Well, all right, come on. I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's do it. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for John Smith. Let's do it. We're gonna knock this out. We're gonna take care of business.
This has been agonizing.
Yeah.
It's been very fun. Very fun to watch. It's been so fun that I've
Can you guys switch microphones so I don't have them confused?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It's been so fun to watch that I almost forgot how agonizing it was waiting to get up here so I could fucking talk.
Yes, it's your turn now. This is your time to shine, Justin.
This is my shit.
You had some very heated messages to me saying that you were very adamant about this topic.
I said I'd bring a shiv is exactly the
you were
words
going to
I
stab
would use.
somebody.
I will fight someone.
What is your era of Disney?
I mean, I barely remember Oliver and Company and all of that. I mean, it's literally. I was young. I don't know.
People are different ages, guys. You know, people were born at different times.
I was really little when The Little Mermaid came out, and that was kind of the first part. That's my era, starting that point on, pretty much. And that's actually the Disney, it's the animation renaissance. That's where that starts. It saved Disney coming out of it because The Black Cauldron, Oliver and Company, basically all the movies in the 80s were massive flops.
Yeah.
I know way too much about this. Hi.
Yeah, you could. It's not like we're at your TED Talk or some shit.
Hey,
what is?
Listen, I watch a lot of YouTube videos that are 15 minutes long about the history of this one ride on Disneyland.
Oh shit, we haven't even talked about the parks at all.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Pirates of the Caribbean, classic. The Peter Pan ride. Does anyone know the Peter Pan ride? That is the best place to go high. That is the best because it's all little tiny towns, and you're like, look how high above the towns I am.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What we have to move quick. So is there anything you're adamant that you have to talk about that you have to get out of your system?
Oh fuck, so much. I mean, Lion King got killed, and so did Robin Hood. Both of those created an art form, which is freedom. It's just the whole thing that exists.
Everyone wants to fuck a sexy fox, you know?
And Lion King, I remember being in the theater the first time I saw the trailer for The Lion King, and it blew my little fucking mind. And I remember it blew my mom's mind. It blew so many people.
It's very impressive.
It's an amazing piece of animation, and that song comes on. It's amazing.
Have you seen the cast of
Balto just fucked up a generation of tweens, making them jack off to animals.
Oh my God, that's right.
Hey, what's up?
You talk about specific porn categories, Reggie.
Yeah.
One of them involves animated animals. What? You're going to have to make a choice now, John. You have to choose between Beauty and the Beast and Lilo and Stitch.
Ooh, okay.
This should be easy.
This is hard because the thing is, I really love Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah. It's a tough call.
That movie is
Follow your heart.
So fucking good. It pulls at your heartstrings so hard.
Yeah.
I cry during that movie many times. I love the artist who did that.
Ohana means family.
Ohana means family.
Blah, 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 blah.
While I'm deciding, I am going to say the entire ending of Lilo and Stitch was changed.
Yes.
Because it came out right after 9/11, and the original set piece at the end was driving a real plane through the cities of fucking Hawaii.
Yeah, they showed the before and after. It's an airplane flying through the city, literally on the
all the
tail.
spaceship stuff is a plane going through the city.
Because 9/11 had just happened, and they're like, "Ooh, we can't put this out now."
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? I really love Lilo and Stitch, but Beauty and the Beast is an absolute classic.
Wow.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, Beauty and the Beast.
Too many people had sexual awakenings to the Beast.
Oh, the Beast.
Yeah,
okay,
the Beast.
Everybody is different and focuses on different things. The Beast, I remember being somewhere between Gaston and the Beast, where I was like, I identified with some of the Gaston shit. I really did. I really wanted to be.
Okay,
I wanted to flex
to
my
people
neck with a belt so bad and have it pop off. You know what I'm talking about?
To the person earlier who was saying that Gaston was the real hero, disagree. First off, she literally never wanted anything to do with Gaston.
No, but I'm not saying he was the hero. I'm saying if you're talking about an old provincial village and a monster has kidnapped a woman from your village, you gotta go get her. You know, like he was right.
That's xenophobia.
Huh?
That's xenophobia. You're just killing something because it's different. You don't know what it is.
He's a all right.
He's in a castle. He has a society.
Agree to disagree, John. Agree to disagree. Agree, dude. I will turn this show around. Do you have anything you'd like to promote before you go?
I am an artist. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Vox the Devil. I post drawings.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for John Smith.
Yeah.
Thank you, Reggie. Coming up next, give it up for Alex Murray. Yeah, we're flying through.
Yeah, sure. I'm exhausted, man.
Alex and I sitting there so tense, so bad the entire time.
Looking at first of all, I've been saving Coco for a special occasion. So thanks.
Oh,
so thanks
no.
for that.
Well, I didn't say it. I tagged on to
You
the...
did say
continued
it.
to describe the end of the movie.
Well, no, it's not...
I knew love was going to be the answer the whole time, but I wanted to experience it for myself.
It's genuinely unruinable. Like the movie is
Yeah,
fucking
no worries.
fantastic.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, like while we're at it, just get it out there. For me, the sexual awakening was when that fucking thick chicken in Robin Hood starts fucking up all those rhinos. The football music comes on, and she's like, "Right, let's do it." I was like, "Yeah,
Oh man,
fuck them up, baby."
that sexy thick ass chicken.
Woo, woo. Hot ass Scottish chicken, not giving a fuck.
She was. And if you're right, the football music comes on and she starts like stiff arming people. I forgot about that.
Stiff arming rhinos. She grabs the arrow and starts poking people in the butt. It's awesome, man.
But that was
also like that. I'll preempt your question. That era of Disney, like I love Little Mermaid and on, but for me, I love that era. It's the 101 Dalmatians, Aristocats, Robin Hood. Because Phil Harris also was the fucking man.
Yeah.
The
Phil
dude
Harris,
who played
Baloo,
and Little John with like there's all these great pictures of him in the recording booth with like a bottle of scotch and a cigar. Like he looked like Ron White in there, like being fucking Baloo the bear.
Yeah. He was the best, and that boy Robin Hood I think was great. No, we haven't really talked about Jungle Book as much as I would have liked to.
Jungle Book
but
also, but like that was my dad took me to see it. It was the first one that I saw in the movie theaters. It was like a re-release.
My favorite part of Jungle Book were aside from the usual stuff, I love the vultures.
The Beatles vultures,
The Beatles
man.
vultures were fucking great.
4-part harmony, dude.
Yeah, they were a barbershop quartet.
God damn it, so great.
I will say 101
Colonel
Dalmatians gets a lot of vote for me just because Cruella de Vil is the best Disney villain.
She's fucking insane.
Because her motives are the worst.
Just
Let's
totally
talk about
nuts. Also, the Cruella.
We're gonna get kicked out of here. We're gonna get kicked out.
Okay, yeah.
So
Give it-
you
lay it
have
on
to
me.
choose.
You're gonna make me choose between the two hot redheads, aren't you?
How the fuck did you know? Are you like scouting this?
I've been
Little
paying
Mermaid,
attention and I can count.
Little Mermaid versus Brave.
Oh man, I mean, my redheaded fiance named Merida is gonna be mad at me. But I'm gonna. I mean, it's all day the Little Mermaid, man.
Little Mermaid.
Alan Menken, man, and like it got mentioned earlier, but the "Kiss the Girl" song is too good.
Yeah.
And I'll go ahead and do my Scuttle impression, and that's how I'll leave.
Buddy Hackett did the fucking voice. I gotta go,
dingle
right?
hopper.
Yeah. All right. That's it, everybody. Give it up for Alex Murray. Closing out the show. Both of you are coming up right
Get
now.
up.
Give it up for Andrea and Toby Nelson.
Yeah, here. I'll give up the mic.
Yeah,
Hey,
come on up. All right, here we go.
Oh, this is so sexist.
I'm sorry. This is just the way it worked out. Thank you all for being here.
Hey, we're here, yeah.
What is your favorite Disney movie? Andrea.
Great Mouse Detective. And also, no one talked about Emperor's New Groove, which is really awesome.
In The Great Mouse Detective, the dog is named Toby.
Yeah, that's right.
He's so great.
Unfortunately, we're cutting it close. You guys are going to have to join forces.
I was literally going to talk all about how I'm going to promote this podcast on Enty's podcast.
I'm so sorry it didn't work out.
Fuck this podcast.
Yeah, fuck this show.
So I won't promote this podcast on Enty's podcast. I'm just kidding. I
That's
obviously
all
will.
super inside baseball right now.
Yeah.
So you guys have to choose between the iconic classic
Wait,
princesses.
you didn't let me say which is my favorite.
Oh, I thought you did. You made Great Mouse Detective.
No,
I
that
did.
was her. I
Oh.
said the dog is named Toby.
Oh, okay.
All right, my favorite's Aladdin, but I'm very obsessed with The Princess and the Frog. I'm the one that voted for it,
You
and
did?
I saw it over 25 times.
What's the bad
Because I
guy's
was
name?
working
The
there.
voodoo.
The Shadow Man, yeah.
He looks cool.
It's Keith David plays that character.
Really? I
Yeah.
can't think of. Does anyone remember Papa Shango from WWF? Yeah, I just keep every time I see the promotion for that, I just think Papa Shango.
They have the villain songs are the most important thing to me in Disney movies, and this actually is something you'll care about in the new Lion King. They're not doing Be Prepared.
Be Prepared is the best song.
That's
in the
why
whole
I said you'll
fucking-
care.
It's
Be
horseshit.
Prepared. Be
Well,
Prepared
you
is the best
guys
villain song. They're not doing it.
You guys have to choose, combine forces, and pick Beauty and the Beast versus The Little Mermaid.
Fuck.
Oh Jesus Christ! This is it.
That's it. That's what
All
you
right,
get.
Fuck. Shit. I think the songs are better in the Little.
Are they?
But I don't know.
I just personally I always related to Beauty and the Beast because I
think it's Beauty and the
I
Beast.
was a brunette who
I
liked
think
to
we're
read.
brunettes who love to read. Yeah. I think it's
Brunettes who
Beauty and
love
the
to
Beast.
read. Give it up.
And I'm much happier. We were all afraid it was going to be Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
I'm happy with choosing Beauty and the
Beauty
Beast.
and the Beast, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate Disney movie decided by Unsung Heroes / special delivery is Beauty and the Beast. A round of applause. Promote your stuff.
You are a despicable motherfucker for making us do this at all.
Mwahaha.
You're as evil as Walt Disney himself.
Happy birthday, Toby. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you. What's my birthday? So listen to Started for Degrassi. Now we hear my Gun Blind Gossip group, and I'm going to be on the Crazy Days and Nights podcast with NT, who
It's
is
a
the person.
gossip thing.
He's the person I get all my shit from.
And they can follow you at.
They can follow me at Tobes on Facebook, Awi Stark on Instagram,
I'll tag you
just
in
look up
everything.
my name.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Andrea and Toby Nelson. Guys, that's the end of the show. Apologies to whoever comes after us. Sorry. And this is all my gear. I'm just gonna yank it and take it off stage. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. This is Unsung Heroes. You can follow us at Zeros on Heroes podcast. I'm at Mike Mercadal on everything. Thank you all for listening, and remember to go out and be heroic. Thank you so much.